Hi, we all can be a part of zero waste movement. The goal of the movement is to avoid sending trashes into landfill areas. There are many ways in which you can contribute in protecting and helping the environment without giving much time and money. I'm going to share my personal experience how easily you can practice composting at home. First step for composting is to segregate. Segregate your waste into wet and dry waste at the time of generation. Need to have two dustbins at your waste corner of your house. One for wet waste and another for dry waste. Food scrap and small plant parts goes to wet waste and rest like plastic bags and egg tray and glass bottles, these goes to dry waste. Believe me, only by segregation of waste at our home we can contribute a lot in healing of our environment. For composting at home, I have taken 20-liter capacity composters in pair, which I have placed at on iron stand. Two compost bins are necessary for one in use and another for composting process going on. My composters have tap at the bottom and some small holes all around the wall of the structure. There is a conical structure having slit holes for proper aeration so that proper aerobic process can happen for composting better. I have placed these composters on iron stand so that when we get a liquid compost from the tap, we can collect it in a container or in a jug. I used to feed my composter with food scrap collected in 3 to 4 days as I have family of 4 members. Usually avoid lumps, try to cut vegetable lefts into small pieces. We make first layer of dry leaves, then we put some already prepared compost for microbes and then our wet scrap. Over it we place some more dry leaves. These dry leaves helps to absorb extra water. So basically we have four layers. At first step we have dry leaves, then a small thin layer of compost, then we have our wet scrap and again a dry leaf layer. These layers have to be put every time when we feed our composter. So within a week, the various bacteria, fungi quickly work to break down the soft materials and our wet scrap of kitchen waste get decomposed and its color changes from brown to black. After every 2-3 days, we need to feed our compost. So, after 25 to 30 days, one compost bin will be full and we need to keep our compost bin for more 30 days for rest. During these days, our waste scrap will completely decompose. After keeping our first bin at rest for 30 days, we will start using our next bin in the same way of initial layering of dry leaves, thin layer of compost, then kitchen scrap waste and again dry leaves. After 30 days of rest of first bin, we will see the amount of waste pile in the bin will reduce to half after full composting is formed. We can harvest our compost, which is a rich dark black color, smell like earth and crumbles in your hand. There is one note that is like while composting every week we need to open our bin bottom tap to collect liquid manure which is of same nutrient value like our solid compost. So, the compost is very rich in nutrient, best for growing vegetables and garden use. Thank you.